everybody, this is Kevin Big Dog Bricks, and right now I have Lego Creator 3-in-1 Tropical Toucan. The set number is 30688. It comes with 59 pieces. The age for the set is 6 and up. It comes with no Lego figurines. This was released in 2025, and the price for this was $4.99 in the US. So now let's go straight into the builds. So it is a toucan, which is actually a really cool, fun design here, and you can see that they use a bunch of fun like bricks and stuff, which is actually pretty cool. Like, I like it that they use the yellow, the light yellow, the darker yellow, and the orange. For that was actually really cool. The down piece turns to that, which is pretty cool. The long one here. The cool fun pieces up here, which is pretty nice. And just everything in here is actually just really nice, including the flower, which is a really nice fun piece on here with back onto the leaf piece, which is on one of these like fun little mini like things for like when you see in the DC Super Hero line minifig series packs, which actually was pretty cool to see that again, just in green. You got these cool fun yellow pieces here. These long parts here in the back is the tail, which is pretty clever. And you got your wings here. The eyeballs are just printed tiles, which is actually really nice. And the nice thing about this is that you can just pick it up and you can just reveal it from there. And you do have like other things too, which is actually pretty nice to the set. And then you also got like all these big huge pieces from the belly going up, and everything that you see from this set. So now we're going to do is change it, and we're going to turn it into into a fish. So to the fish. Here we go. So this one is the fish swimming, and it's actually pretty interesting how the build is completely different to the other one. So you do need a couple extra pieces that are left over. But as you can see here, it's completely different. But so as you can see here, the green thing again is also more for the leaves. Also for the branch with the red flowers. There's another red flower hidden back here. The other part is for the mouth. I do like it that they use this round piece for a mouth for the fish. The eyes, once again. The upper part back here is the upper here. The tail is actually the black piece that you saw earlier. And the ground piece is this piece here. And back here it's like a mini little stand for it, which is actually kind of cool because they use those brown piece with the stud on top with the slant down, which is actually pretty cool. And also just what you see here is what you have. And they also use the gray piece that's kind of like right here for holding onto the fish, which I think is actually really, really clever on my behalf on here. So official and last one will be the penguin. So I am going to build it right now. So the last one you see here is the penguin, and you have to go online. I forgot to mention this to the other one, but you have to go to a certain website just to get the instructions for the fish and penguin. But penguin is actually a really interesting how this one is designed, because you got the piece up here, the eyes, not like normally. You actually, if you can see right here with the brown piece, with the flat piece that I mentioned before. But it's cool because the part up here is also flat too as well, if I just take that off really quick. But like you see, like it's pretty amazing how much that goes right into it. And then the black huge black piece here, the whites and everything. So this piece is in every one, but it's easy to see that piece on the penguin. But this was actually a really easy simple build, and just really cool to see, and also just to have here. But that's mostly just it. That's it on all the builds to build in the set. So now it's on to the final, the packaging and the instructions. So this is what the polybag set is, and you see here, and on the back of it, it's just another advertisement for the Legoland on here with the coupon on here. For the instructions, this is your instruction book here, and when you go to the official last page, this is actually, it just tells you that you can go to the website and change them out, which is really cool, and just to turn them into the fish and the penguin, which I mentioned earlier in the film. So overall, I gotta say this set was actually a really fun set, and for the different changes in this set actually is really cool, and I actually would rate this 10 out of 10. If you the Toucan one is pretty cool with the more details. The Toucan uses more stuff than the fish and the penguin. Penguin, I unfortunately didn't show you this, but penguin only uses like half of the pieces that you get for the Toucan and the fish one, but pretty cool overall on here. Hope you guys like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Leave notification on if I'm posting any videos. Leave the comments down below. And have an awesome day, everybody.